Welcome home, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. So today's video, I'm going to try to recreate viral TikTok recipes. I'm a little late to the game because all of these are very well known and have been around for a while, and yet I have not tried a single one of them, but we are going to change that today. I'm going to be trying baked oats, pesto eggs, and the feta pasta bake one dish recipe. Before we get into it, make sure you subscribe, make sure you like this video if you like it, follow me on Instagram if you want to, and a special thank you to Athletic Greens for sponsoring today's video. Let's get into it. So before I get into the TikTok food, I am going to take my Athletic Greens that I drink every single morning. I've been drinking Athletic Greens for a while now, and I absolutely love them. It is the perfect way to jumpstart your day. So Athletic Greens is multiple nutritional supplements bundled into an all-in-one nutritional formula. So it has 75 vitamins, minerals, and whole food source ingredients all in one product. It focuses on immune support, gut health, energy, and recovery. It's also an extremely absorbable multivitamin and multi-mineral with the extra benefit of having pre- and probiotics, digestive enzymes, super greens, complex adaptogens, and more without the need to take multiple products and pills. I think what's so great about Athletic Greens is you don't need to take like 5 different supplements, all these different vitamins, because you literally have all of these things in one product. So it's so quick and efficient. I just make my drink in the morning and I'm good to go, and I feel so reassured knowing that I am not missing out on anything from my diet because I'm getting everything that I need from Athletic Greens. So we all know that even with the perfect diet, even you're eating all your veggies and everything, it's still hard to cover all of your nutritional bases, which is why Athletic Greens makes it easy to bridge that gap between deficient and optimal. Not all vitamins are created equal, which is why Athletic Greens is obsessed with its ingredient selection that optimizes for nutrient absorption. They only choose the most bioavailable, which means absorbable, forms of each vitamin, mineral, and whole food source ingredient. I love starting my day with Athletic Greens because it makes me feel energized and also reassured knowing that I'm getting so many vitamins, minerals, probiotics, and nutrients in just one drink. It's also so quick and easy to do. You just add 1 scoop into about 12 ounces of cold water, shake it up or mix it up, and you are good to go. It also tastes great, unlike a lot of multi-formulas, which I've found, a lot of supplements and multi-formulas, maybe they are really beneficial, but they just don't taste good, so you don't want to take them. But Athletic Greens is pleasant and tastes good, easy to drink. It is 100% keto and paleo-friendly, vegan, gluten-free, egg-free, nut-free, and dairy-free. They have no GMOs, no artificial colors or sweeteners, and no harmful chemicals or preservatives. It's also a great way to support your immune system, plus your first purchase actually comes with free vitamin D, which plays such an important role in boosting the immune system. So if you would like to jumpstart your days with Athletic Greens, click my link below to get Athletic Greens Immunity Bundle that comes with a 1-year supply of vitamin D, plus 5 individual travel packs for free with your purchase. Okay, let's get to business. So it is time to make baked oats, and I have to be frank with you all. I do not like oatmeal or oats that much, which is why I'm very excited to try this, because if I do end up liking this, it will be a total game changer. That's just one other breakfast idea that I can make. I like the idea of oats, but I've eaten them so many times that I just it kind of grosses me out. So fingers crossed that this is an epiphany moment today. Also, there are so many different recipes and variations of this baked oatmeal recipe thing. So I'm gonna watch this TikTok compilation and kind of decide which one I want to make based on the ingredients I have, because I probably don't have all the ingredients. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with the chocolate brownie one. The only thing is that I don't have a banana, but I kind of don't want it to taste like bananas. I don't know. So we're gonna skip the banana, but I do have all of the other ingredients. So let's get baking. So I just added the oats, the milk, and then 1 egg, and all the other ingredients. I will link the recipe down below. Obviously didn't add the banana and realized at the very end that I accidentally added less oats than I was supposed to, so I had to quickly add another 1/3 of a cup. And then I just blended it all together and I poured it into this pan, which was a little bit bigger than probably should have used. Okay, looks a little questionable, but I also like have a really big pan. I think I'm supposed to do it in like a way smaller pan. So it's like very thin. I probably shouldn't touch it, but it actually smells so good in here. Like it smells like a chocolate cake or something. So I'm excited to give it a taste. It doesn't look the most appetizing, but hopefully it tastes good. Okay, I managed to put it in a bowl and honestly, it does look a little weird. Okay, so it's basically like bread. That is horrible. What? It smells like a brownie and it tastes like a piece of cardboard. How is that even possible? I'm so mad. Like, I really did follow the recipe instructions. I didn't add a banana, maybe that's why. But instead of like a teaspoon of honey, I added like a whole packet of honey. So I was like, it should taste sweet, and it doesn't. It just tastes like, I like actually can't eat this. It's so bad. I'm so sorry. Okay, so that was a fail. The people who make this on TikTok make it look so appetizing, and maybe I'll try like a different recipe because this just wasn't it. And maybe I'll get like a proper thing. Oh, there's the timer. I might give it another go because I wanted this to work so bad. You guys, like I wanted to like this because that is, like that just opens up a whole other world for me to eat breakfast, but that was just a no. So on to the next thing, I guess. Okay, the baked oats were a complete failure, but I do have hope for the next two. So next we're gonna try to make pesto eggs. I already know this is gonna be dank because I love pesto so much and it just looks so good. All of the videos of it, all the pictures of it look insane. So I'm really excited to try it, and fingers crossed this one actually turns out tasteful and not bland like a piece of styrofoam. So for the pesto eggs, I just started out by putting the pesto in the pan. I used a vegan pesto. It was like this avocado pesto stuff, but it still worked out fine. And then I just cracked 2 eggs inside of the pesto. For some reason, I had a really hard time flipping them, but we got there in the end. And then I just spread some of this like vegan cheese stuff on a piece of toast and put the 2 pesto eggs on top, and that was pretty much it. Okay, we have our pesto eggs. They definitely don't look as like aesthetic as the TikTok ones do. I don't really know what went wrong, but I had a really hard time flipping them. But they still look so good and they smell so good, and I'm very excited to try them. I put a little bit of like vegan cheese spread on the top. There goes the yolk. Ah, there goes my camera. I feel like I need to like hurry and try this because everything's kind of a disaster today. We're not off to a great start. So I feel like things can only go up from here, right? We have our bite. Okay, I've redeemed myself. So good. The pesto and eggs just like, they just go so well together. It's just such a great combo. Whoever came up with this idea, like, you're a genius. Okay, the last viral TikTok food that I'm going to make, I think is probably one of the most famous ones that I've always wanted to try because it looks so easy and so good, and that is the feta pasta, where it's just all in one pot or one like tray. It's just cherry tomatoes, a block of feta, and garlic and pasta, and that's it. So I have all those ingredients. I don't eat dairy, so I have a like vegan block of feta that I'm gonna use instead. And I'm so excited because it just is like, it looks like the simplest thing ever. And I'm all about like simple, uncomplicated recipes. that is it for this video. I unfortunately did not film my like taste test or reaction to the pasta, but it was so good and so easy to make. I will definitely be making that again, probably like different variations of it. The only thing about the vegan feta is I think it gets a little bit more watery, so I might put it in the oven a little bit less longer. And I also think cooking the tomatoes first with the garlic is better and then adding the feta after, because I saw a few different variations of the recipe and I did the one where you cook it all at the same time. But I think the feta cooked faster than the tomatoes did for me. But anyways, 10 out of 10, super good. So I'm just gonna end the video here, but I just wanted to remind you to click the link down below to get Athletic Greens Immunity Bundle that comes with a 1-year supply of vitamin D plus 5 individual travel packs for free with your purchase. So make sure you click the link below for that. Thank you to Athletic Greens for sponsoring today's video, and thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you all in the next one. Bye.